Welcome to the stage, another writer who has many exciting works on their way to New York City. 54's friend, my friend, Mr. Joe Iconis.
Hello, hey. How we doing? We having a good time? Yeah. Nice. I have to say, I was like a little bit, like dreading this night, just because the idea of like a whole bunch of writers and artists talking about shows that they wrote that didn't get to Broadway seemed a little like funeral-y to me. But it hasn't been like that at all. It's felt like a celebration. It's the happiest funeral in town. So very happy to hear it. Yeah, and so listen, everybody. I'm gonna do a song from this musical that I wrote called Love in Hate Nation. And thank you so much. Literally one person that I saw. Thank you, Catherine. So Love in Hate Nation is this musical that premiered in 2019. It premiered the late winter of 2019, to give you a sense of the time. I know, you know where this is going. There was a lot of momentum around the show. Everyone felt really excited about it. The show briefly is it's a romance between two girls in a juvie hall for girls in 1962. And it's sort of a rebellious rock musical, and it uses music that kind of sounds like music from the 60s girl groups like the Shirelles and the Ronettes and stuff like that. And it tells the story of these two young women who fall in love in this very terrible place, and the other women in this juvie hall. And it's kind of a celebration of bad girls and celebration of outcasts and misfits. And anyway, we premiered it at this theater called the Two River Theater in Red Bank, New Jersey, which is a beautiful theater. One big sure of a fan. And it was feeling really good. Everyone was really excited about the show, and everyone was like, "Oh man, like audiences are really connecting with this thing. We feel like this thing could go from New Jersey to New York City, and hopefully the place in New York City might be a place that's in this general neighborhood, you know." And so I was like, "Oh, cool, this is great." And really, the sort of like feelings around Love and Hate Nation really set me up to feel like, oh man, 2020 is going to be the best year ever, because of that. And then like stuff happened early on in 2020, and it sort of squashed the plans for this show. Producers went away, all that kind of stuff. We've heard it, but the show exists, and I'm hoping that the show still manages to crawl and kick and sucker punch its way to this very neighborhood someday, hopefully soon. And so we're gonna do a song from the show, just to set it up briefly, and then I'll bring out the singer who's gonna sing the thing. The song is, so as I said, it's a romance between two girls, right? So our lead character is this young woman named Susanna Sun, and when she gets to Juvie Hall, she finds out that there's this chick named Sheila Nail. And Sheila Nail is the baddest, downest 17-year-old who ever passed through a juvie hall. She's like the 17-year-old version of James Dean. She always wears this cool black leather jacket. She's always smoking. She's just like the absolute coolest, toughest chick. And Susanna is immediately in love with her. And this song is kind of like it's kind of like Sheila's introduction song and theme song. And here to sing it is the incredible woman who originated the role, my friend, the amazing Kelly McIntyre. Kelly, I can't help but notice your jewelry tonight, your earrings. What are those?
They're cigarettes, and you'll understand.
That's cigarettes.
On the joke.
Yeah, they're subtle. I like them. So listen. So just to set up the song, a bit more setup, and then one request. And so I'll do the request first, actually. So you know how the first song with Davie had those really wonderful sort of backup singers. It was very well rehearsed. It really sounded fantastic. That was amazing. This song should have that. Does not have that. And so I will humbly ask you, the audience, if you can find it in your hearts to sing a little backup on this tune. I know audience participation is totally annoying. I know you pay quite a lot of money for these tickets and these drinks, and you should not have to sing, but I'm asking you to sing. We're not going to rehearse it because who has time for that? There'll be some moments in the song where Kelly will say something, and then you'll echo it, and you'll know because I'll point to you, and I'll sing it. I'll sing it too. And so, in the spirit of we all can be in a room together, and we can all just like celebrate and share an experience. Let's all pipe up and sing along. It would mean so much to me if you did, and if you don't want to, just screw you. And so when the song starts, Susanna, she's new to the juvie hall, and all the girls are talking about Sheila Nail, and the girls say, "Oh man, Sheila escaped more times than any girl has ever escaped juvie hall." This particular juvie hall is called the National Reformatory for Girls, and they call it Nation for short. She's escaped more times from Nation than any girl ever has in the history of Nation. And Susanna is like, "Well, how'd you do it, Sheila?" And Sheila's like, nah, I don't want to talk about that. It's not my thing. And Susanna's like, "Oh, I'd really like to hear the story." And two of the girls say, "Tell her about it, Sheila."
First time I tried it, it was late at night. I tied some bed sheets together, tied them up real tight. Tied one end to a drain pipe, threw the other out the window. Looked past the edge, 40 feet below. I threw my leg over, thought, here I go, and started climbing down the side of the building, headed right down.
Right down.
Got looks from the squirrels in the trees and feeling the breeze across my nightgown.
Nightgown.
I was just a few feet from freedom, really just a few feet from freedom. Then I heard a stop right there, put your hands in the air, and I knew that my plan was a fail. Well, getting caught is the worst, and that was only the first of the 3 failed escape attempts of Sheila Nail. 3 failed escape attempts of Sheila Nail. 3 failed escape attempts of Sheila Nail. Second time I tried it was another day. There were bed sheets involved, but in a different way. I hid inside the laundry bin. You would not believe the things I saw. Waited for hours, thought I was gonna get stuck. Then the orderly starts pushing me towards his truck. That means that we was headed out of the building, headed right out.
Right out.
I was covered in clothes, through a hole in some hose. I saw a light sprout.
Light sprout.
Knew I was a few feet from freedom, really just a few feet from freedom. Then I heard the orderly shout, "Look, a foot sticking out!" And he lifted off my veil. Oh yeah, the warden was beckoned, and so goes the second of the 3 failed escape attempts of Sheila Nail. Then after that I said, forget the clever plan. I saw an opportunity, and I just ran. Got as far as the highway, stuck out my thumb. A car slowed up, and here the warden come. She called me a filthy malcontent, and yeah, that was exactly how the third time went. But that's not really how it happened, it's just what I say. 'Cause I did get in the car, and as it drove away, I thought of where I came from, and I thought of where I'd go. Oh, where am I gonna sleep tonight? I don't know. I ain't got no family, got no coin in my purse. Yeah, life was bad at school, life before it was worse. I'm respected there. Hey driver, hey, I'm out of age. You best take me back to my cage. And back to nation I went. Oh, so embarrassingly of my own consent. Last time I tried it was a different affair. I tied some bed sheets together and I stood on a chair. Tied one end to a drain pipe, the other around my neck. Oh heck, without any prep, I took a step. And I could feel the air leave my body, hair leave my body. It got real tight. I never copped to this type of shit, but I have to admit, it didn't feel right. And I was just a few breaths from freedom, but it didn't feel much like freedom. And then the drain pipe broke, and I let out a croak. And the water rained down on me. I don't believe in signs, but I can read between the lines. So